Yeah, I can see the sky here.
Some people look down their noses at mining, but it's critical for everything society does.
I need to get better at reacting to it. Like, for instance, not trying to run backwards. Yeah, and Drazer definitely went space mad.
On some planets, it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow.
Don't come any
On
closer.
others, it can take days.
Identify yourself.
I'm the good guy.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Deal. Wait, what were we doing? Find the artifact on Tau City? Yeah, I can do that. Is this a good one I'm holding? Yeah, it is. Alright, good throw. Okay, this thing's almost very accurate. It seems to miss like half the shots it did. Whatever.
You have no idea what you're up against.
You're so far away. And down.
Want to go over rules first?
Oh my god. Did he just kill himself? Rest in peace, Barrett.
You're not walking out of here.
Okay. Look, he's here. I'm not dead.
Andresia. It's like saying hey and your name at the same time. It's friendly.
I don't see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission. Did you have a question for me, or did you just want to attempt to say my name?
I just wanted to check in with you to make sure all was well.
I appreciate that. All is well. Thank you.
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there.
Bill,
I
wait.
had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup. It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us.
Well, it's not that much bigger than
So
me.
many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people, It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin,
Wait, what? Where's this coming from?
I suppose. Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Damn. That was easy. I think it's a map.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the
Just whoa,
artifact.
whoa, get my whoa.
Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience?
Calm down.
The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, I think she should have gotten to touch it.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Even Barrett was worried about her. I'm worried if I don't say anything, she's going to get herself killed.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves. You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them.
I've heard of
They
them.
are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor.
She'll be fine.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Yeah, don't die, okay? Just gonna take a little sample. Whoa, I know we didn't pick that up.
Well, they don't need it now. Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
There's a bit of a thing from before.
Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
How longer than I expected.
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that. Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
You're in a space cave right now. You had enough adventure. Here's an adventure. What's for here? Iron, isn't that exciting?
Wonder if anyone is working in this mine right now.
We were just in there, guy. We just killed everyone working in there.